Hi, we're back. We're making more of these. You don't know this, but it's been 3 weeks, and also this thing is echoing still. Hold on.
Yes. So
Okay,
this is
cool.
going to be episode 4?
3.
3. Okay.
This is episode 3.
Does that mean episode 2 releases now?
Episode 2 releases Thursday. Today's Monday.
So by the time you're watching this, episode 2 is already out. Because that's how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Guess we're a little behind because of where we saved. I don't know.
No. Well, you explored a little bit, I think, and then we just stopped.
No, we were in the sewers. I remember because we were talking about Jeremiah in
Yeah.
the sewers. I got through like most of the sewer puzzles, but didn't get to the next area. So, I still love this. I've been waiting to record again for a while. So I
You've
love
been
this
looking
game.
forward to it, haven't you?
I have.
Me too. This is something that we don't have a lot of experience in. Well, Josiah does, but I don't. And,
Yeah.
It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while.
I mean, I'm not used to doing like
That's my phone. Oh, I have to shut it up.
I'm not used to doing single player games. That's new. But yeah. Which, by the way, I now have like a proper game capture card, and I set up OBS properly, so it's like things are recording in such a way that actually makes sense. So that's good.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. All these wires.
Like 2 wires. Wow, water.
This game sounds old. Probably because it is.
Yeah, it does sound a little old. Man.
You know what? I was thinking about this. I don't think this game is going to get a remake, like, for a modern console.
No, because it got a remake on the Wii U, which we are playing, and that's that.
Right.
It's not gonna get like a Switch port, I doubt. Maybe. It's possible.
It's possible, but I kind of doubt it.
Yeah.
Mostly because Breath of the Wild is doing so good on it.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're making a ton of money from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but it's not like they can always make more money just by taking this port, making it so it'll run on Switch, which isn't hard. It's not like you have to optimize it. You just have to like make it run on an NVIDIA chip.
Right.
And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. The puzzles in this game are like legitimately, I'm not going to say hard, but they're puzzles. They are legitimately puzzles. Can't just kind of like find the way out or whatever super easily. You have to actually kind of think about it. Except for, I say that this puzzle was super easy. It's just, okay, do things until something happens that works.
I always find it interesting that the Water Temple is notorious for being very difficult in most Zelda games. And, like in Ocarina of Time, a lot of people had trouble with that one, but it really wasn't that hard.
Ocarina of Time wasn't that hard. The big one was Majora's Mask. People really hated Majora's Mask. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Well, people loved it for sure, but people also just was very irritated with it. It's a very memeable game too.
It is. I think I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure. Yes, both of those water temples are hard, but what's it called? Ocarina of Time is definitely harder because it's just you have to take the iron boots on and off like constantly.
Like, yeah, that's true.
But here's the thing: when me and my brothers we went to a what's it called? Game store, and we were looking at it was either an art book or like a gameplay guide on how to like beat this game. And we were looking at it, and the guy who was working was like, "Oh, you like Zelda?" And my brother was like, "Yeah, I like Zelda." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I hear the water temple is really hard in that game." And it was Twilight Princess. And
Oh, is it?
yeah, and Ethan was just like, "Oh yeah," and then we left, and Ethan leaned over to me and went, "The water temple's so easy in this game. I don't know what he's talking about," because we had never played Ocarina of Time. Why is the camera so bad?
Well, it's because Yep.
Wow, thanks, Minna.
When this game came out, I guess a lot of companies did not want you to control the camera yourself.
Ah,
They just kind of was like, "Hey, yeah, you're just gonna have to roll with this moment in which you're not gonna be able to control anything."
yeah. Thing is, back in the day, things don't work. Sometimes the camera will get stuck. Wow. The power of women. All she has to do is be like, "Hey, come here," and then we go there. Okay, I really need this camera to not be like this. Okay. Okay, yep. This is yep. I forget what's down here, but my completionist inside of me tells me I must see what it is.
Port.
Ah. Blue ruby. Very epic. Oh yeah, we're using a different set than last time. We're not using the podcast set. We're using my streaming set just because it's easier to record right next to the computer. Things can stay a little bit more permanent. And this set actually looks a lot better.
Agreed.
So
The only downside to it is that this room gets hot.
yeah, it do, and it's already starting to get kind of hot. You can open that door actually, and we'll keep it a lot cooler.
Okay.
Oh. What
Cameras.
direction do you want me to? Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
go
yeah.
open the door.
Jumping. Okay. Demon keys. Actually, I don't think. Are they keys? Yeah, they are keys. Isn't keys the thing, like... Keys are the one thing that's, like, it's the same in Mario and Zelda. Like, aren't there keys in Mario?
I don't think so.
What are the bats called in Mario? Hold on.
Granted, I don't play enough Mario to know.
Can you Google bats in Mario?
Yeah. Wow. Here goes my phone and charger.
Nice.
Wow.
Did she just say Dos Equis?
No, but my charger is at 69%.
That's epic. What the? Okay. Wow. Wow. We did things. We jumped.
Swoops.
They're called swoops.
Or swoopers.
Apparently.
Well then, that does not
Interesting.
sound like a derogatory term at all.
How would that be derogatory?
Oh, it just sounds like one.
I.
You know, Midna's hat is a item in Breath of the Wild 2. Otherwise,
Why do you keep calling it Breath of the Wild 2?
it just feels right. Calling it Tears of the Kingdom it's not a bad name. It's just we all know it as Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, we did kind of call it that for too long. I do believe it's also a thing in the DLC of Breath of the Wild. I almost said the original Breath of the Wild, but that's
Wait, what?
yeah, it's in the DLC.
What's in the DLC?
Her hat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is in the second game as well, and
Yeah.
it's a relatively useful item when you're in the depths.
I've not found it yet. I haven't played much of Tears of the Kingdom. Not that I don't like it. I freaking love it, but I just
Don't have time.
yeah,
Yeah.
too busy making content and trying to make content and keeping a job,
Yeah.
trying to find a girlfriend.
You know what? I've come to a conclusion that I'll probably just have to wait for a girlfriend to find me. Because.
It's usually how it works.
Huh? Yeah. I know some people would say, well, you just need to be confident. It's like, it's not about confidence. That has very little to do with it.
I creep women out.
Well, it's either that or it's just like, it's very weird being like, hey, you're cute. Let me ask for your number. It's a very awkward thing to do.
Yeah. Yes, but no. I will say,
I guess it's less awkward if you like know that person and have like some kind of relationship. But if it's like the worker at Bass Pro that's like helping you pay off your credit card, yeah, it's a little odd.
it's a little.
Because I thought about doing that. And I was like, no, it's a little odd.
Let me just ignore this guy.
That's what I
What
did.
the? What the?
Wee.
Good game design. Thank you. This guy's back? Are you freaking kidding me? Work.
I don't like the fact that their face is a trumpet.
The controls are just kind of bad, not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Kind of low on that health.
Is that a monkey?
What?
Is that a monkey?
No. Are you talking about the skull?
No, it's just. Yeah, it's one of those guys. They have a tail, and when they're
Oh.
sitting down on something, it looks like a monkey.
Sure. I'm just gonna ignore all of them.
Like, get away from me, trumpet face.
Now, trumpet face sounds like a slur. Isn't there stuff down here? Oh no, it's just an exit. This is a good view, Nintendo. Thank you for that camera angle.
Ooh.
Were you inspired by anime?
Yeah.
Hey, look! It's a woman. Like a real one.
Like a real
live
one.
woman. Who isn't horrendous like every other character in this game.
It's very true.
Oh, hush, Midna. The shading on your neck isn't working.
Hmm. Gosh, this game aged.
How? How so?
Everything's just kind of choppy and blocky.
Look at his face.
Exactly. Wait, wasn't there a DLC in Breath of the Wild where you could summon
Oh,
the
it's an
fox?
amiibo.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
the wolf Link.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know if you transferred into him or what. I don't know the whole. I don't know anything
No,
about
no, you summoned him as a pet.
it. That's interesting.
Which is interesting that they had that programmed and yet they only used it for the amiibo and not the actual dogs that are in the game. And I don't think they used it in Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, you can like feed them meat and other stuff. Like you can give them treats, and they'll be like, "Oh, cool, you're giving me stuff. I'm gonna show you where some treasure is."
Yeah, they'll do that, but they won't like actually follow you around and attack stuff.
Right.
So, no, it's pretty dumb. But yeah, that amiibo came with this game, and so you do this like dungeon crawler mini game, and then you like you get extra hearts, and then when you spawn it in Breath of the Wild, it has that number of hearts. So
Interesting.
yeah, dude, not gonna lie, that statue when I was a kid, I was like, oh.
It's kind of wild looking.
It's just feminine features. That's all. Also, I like to mention that they're getting invaded and they've got like 25 soldiers
What I'm very
that seem to suck at their job.
yeah, they're like, it's like they got the most uncapable soldiers they could.
Yeah. Like that guy's being killed right now, and that other soldier's just like, ah. Scree.
Yeah, that's basically the sounds I make when I wake up.
Surrender or die. Dude, the amount of times I've seen this like cutscene in YouTube videos about Zelda lore is ridiculous.
Yeah, they really like this scene.
Yeah.
It does give me kind of like a, what would you call it? Final Fantasy 12 vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't played that game or if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Also, I like that the sword falls on carpet and it makes a sound like it fell on like nice polished stone.
That is kind of funny. That's not an instrument, that's her tongue.
It's definitely an instrument. Is a tongue an instrument?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the rapture.
Jeez.
That's how I want to go. I just want to phase out of existence.
I also like that the towers in this game are still the like 4 polygons that they are in Ocarina of Time. They're just like, it doesn't need to be a circle, just 4 polygons. It's all right.
The fans don't really care, and they're right. We didn't really care that much.
Not back then. Now it looks weird. I would like to see this like this version of Hyrule Castle in like a very like HD and new models and stuff like that.
Didn't Ethan make a Minecraft version of this castle?
Yeah, he did. I don't know how he did that.
Yeah,
I don't think he finished it, but did
pretty sure he did.
Well, it wasn't like it was like one side. It's like is like a whole perspective thing. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that lighting does not help you, girl. Also, Zelda has 0 voice acting.
It's true.
I know her name's plastered on everything, and you know it's her namesake. But you know, she doesn't need a voice actor.
It's funny how like all these games, except for like maybe 1 or 2. What?
His face, his
Oh.
stupid dog face.
His pupper face? Yeah. It's great. I love it. But yeah. Zelda is a key point to this game, and yet you see that character the least.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Supposedly, it's the legend of her. Just gonna take a dump on her bed. Oh my. I got the zoomies.
You're like, all right, I was a good boy. I'm here to collect the cheese tax. How is Midna not falling off of you? Like, she has like...
She's a rodeo master.
She's like
obviously.
holding onto your back with like her legs, her fists, her cheeks, just full grip on you to not let go.
Jeez. Gotta go before the guard comes.
What guard? There's no guard. She's lying to you. She just yoinked on your ears.
Sure did. The guard. Door, 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 door. 4-door Ranger. 4-door Ford Ranger. Ford Rangers should not have 4 doors unless they're like 2 regular doors and 2 suicide doors.
Suicide doors?
That's what they're called.
That's kind of funny.
I don't remember why. But yeah. Promise is a promise. Will you go back to your first Twilight?
I wonder how they voice acted for Midna.
This is how they did. They got a Japanese voice actress, got her to speak in English, and then oh, this is creepy.
So they just grabbed the English words and kind of just scrambled it?
Yeah, scrambled it and then pitched it and sped it up.
Interesting.
You can actually piece it back together, like deconstruct it, because it's not like any effects that like actually like, except for the echo. The echo's the only effect that actually changes like how it sounds. Everything else is just a pitch and speed distortion. So you can actually piece it back together and like create like the original sentences.
It'd be funny if she's just saying cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
I don't know. I don't think she knew English. I think she's just like had a coach being like, okay, this is how you say these words. Say them. Pretty sure. I'm like 95% confident that I was like 80% correct on that. Could have been wrong on a couple of things there. Rutro. See you later. Bye-bye.
And that's the game, guys. It's over. Go home.
Just give up. Just become dog.
You are a dog now. Congratulations. You're
Rough,
living the
rough.
best life.
I mean, you're a creepy wolf. You might get killed before you can get an owner, but you know. Tee hee 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 hee. I like. She stole my shadow.
So basically, you're like Peter Pan.
Sure. Yeah.
And Zelda is like Wendy, and she's gonna have to stitch your shadow back on.
Yeah. I haven't watched Peter Pan. I've only watched Hooked.
What?
I've only seen Hooked.
You've never seen Peter Pan?
Not that I can remember.
Mm.
Maybe. No, I did watch Peter Pan, but that was during COVID,
Oh,
and I didn't pay that much attention to it. But I
fair.
did watch it, and we made fun of it all the way through because we had like a DVD, so it's like still the racist version.
The what?
The racist version.
I have no idea what you're
There's
talking
this. Don't remember the scene with the Native Americans?
about. That's not racist. That's
Well,
awesome.
People think it's racist. I don't. I disagree with them.
Yeah.
It's not racist, but
Like, I get why they say it is, but it's just not.
yeah.
Because one, they're in Neverland.
Yeah, there ain't no natives in Neverland. The only natives are the boys.
The boys.
I'm going home. We're done village. Ping pong, ping pong, ping 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 pong, ping pong. Growl.
They didn't seem that hard.
I don't want to hit a dog. Wait,
Eat
there's a
it.
squirrel.
Eat the squirrel. Munch him.
Nom, 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 nom.
He's a nugget o' flavor. Just eat him. Yummy, yummy.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. This be vibing a little bit. I think this has to be the most annoying text, like, sound
Oh,
of like any Zelda game.
the old-fashioned kind of thing, or just that particular sound?
Like the particular from this
Oh,
game.
yeah. I think the worst one was Skyward Sword.
I don't know. Maybe.
But it is also paired up with the fact that some of the cutscenes would go on for like an hour. Because
true.
the character that was supposed to be like your Navi just would not shut up.
That's true. Yeah. Sir, you have a hole in your floor.
It's a bad foundation.
Where the heck is your sword, sir? Maybe it's just not here yet. Maybe I gotta do something and then it'll show up.
That's how chickens talk.
Yep. Yep. That's how it work. Okay. So you gotta get the shield from that one person's house. What does that mean?
Don't know.
Don't mind me, I'm just a puppers. I don't think there is anything.
Found a
over here.
dollar. Found another dollar. And another dollar.
Wow.
$5. You have enough money to go to Subway now.
What? $5. $5 foot long. Wow. I tried listening with A too. You're a dog. What do you mean?
You can't trick me, NPC pupper. I'm smarter than you. Stronger than you.
Yeah.
Better than you.
I'm not programmed. I got
I
free
am
will.
better.
I am better. I ain't no pre-programmed plebeian. I got free will. Honey buns.
What?
Don't worry about me. What do I do?
I like how this is a moment in Nintendo history where they felt
Oh,
like
they're
it's
back.
appropriate to mildly bully you as a player.
Wait, what?
I like how this is a moment in Nintendo history where they felt like it was appropriate to mildly bully you as a player.
Yeah.
Because Minna's like, aren't you paying attention?
Yeah. Wow.
Mm.
I got him. Spooked him. Village full of idiots. Yeah. I don't know, Minna. It's almost like there's a rock placed here. Oh.
Monster.
Uh-oh. Bird. What a wallpaper. You. Butthole and a half. Ah!
Eat the bird.
Oh my gosh. Shut up, Minna.
Mm.
Run away.
I wonder if you have to scare him too.
Ow.
Mm-mm-mm. What?
What? Sneak up from behind him.
Did that cat just say the hawk is his master's husband?
I don't.
What?
I'm Joe Biden's husband. I don't know.
I had to have read that wrong because that just.
That's kind of what I read as well. I don't know. Spook. There was no splash. He died.
He just phased out of existence. No splash, Captain. So you want a splash, eh? I'll give you a splash.
What is that from?
Peter Pan, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like Peter
Goodness.
Pan jumps off the boat, walking the plank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Puzzle.
So, all you short girls out there, do you see that? That's how you get things off the tall shelf. Just headbutt the wall until it falls down.
I mean, you're not wrong. Just might not always work. Probably won't always definitely won't always work.
Yeah, don't actually do that.
Nah, do it.
I believe you can do it. I just don't think you should.
I believe in you. I believe in right. I believe I don't want to go up there, but I do. I forgot about this window. Okay. What's that term? Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, is there blood in this game?
No. There's some blood on him, though. Looks like.
'Cause it's like that's kind of a bold move for Nintendo.
I need. This was supposed to be a very mature game. They failed, but.
Dude, those pumpkins grow fast.
Okay, you know what? You can shut up. I didn't really ask.
She's like, hey, guess what? If you play the game, you're playing a game. Thanks,
much.
thanks, Midna.
I'm gonna spook them, work them. I don't think that was the right place. Hello, ma'am. Bye,
I'm glad
ma'am.
that she's just so unaware of her surroundings.
She's pregnant.
She must be very pregnant.
Yeah. Hextuplets.
Dang.
Yep. Yeah, babe. You know how many babies that is?
You said hextuplets?
Yeah.
6.
Pretty sure it's 5. Because hexagon is 5, isn't it?
No, it's 6.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Sir, you need to go home. Can you Google how many sides a hexagon has? How many sides does a hexagon have? Oh, 6. Okay.
Okay, good. For a moment there, I thought I was stupid.
Nope. Just I'm stupid. That's all.
It's
That's all. But we already knew that. We already knew I was stupid. Well, we're making progress and stuff. Wait. Come to my
Drink
screen.
all of it. You can leave after you've drinking all of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easier to use that shield and sword when you have thumbs.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
Uh-oh, the sky got digital.
Hello. Bite. Bite.
I remember that being a little more challenging as a small child.
What happened? Oh. I really thought my capture card broke.
That would have been unfortunate.
It's just loading the cutscene.
Because this game is kind of old.
Yeah, and this console is kind of old too.
It's true.
Both in design and also like production. It's been sitting around for years. I mean, the Switch is 5 years old.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's on its 6th
Dang.
year. So, it's old. And then the Wii U is 11 years old. And I think this one was probably designed in or produced in probably like 2014.
Dang.
So it's old. I know kids younger than my Wii U. Actually, every kid in our church is younger than my Wii U.
It's true. That's
They're all
weird.
like 10 under. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm a dog.
It's like, wow. I don't have the brain capacity to understand what I'm seeing.
Everything's in black and white. None of this is in dog palette. Oh no. Their light
I'm
has been
surprised they
stolen.
can touch water.
Yeah. I'm surprised they can touch light. Rutrow. And we're just figuring out about this just now. Just think about that. This news of the entire kingdom being taken over never reached Ordon.
Huh.
No one knew what was going on. I wonder if this all happened between the time of me getting the slingshot. I took so long that the entire kingdom got just covered in darkness because I couldn't figure out where to buy the freaking slingshot from.
It's the consequences of your actions.
Why is the type so slow?
For dramatic purposes.
Yo! Such a boy town.
I thought about making that joke. You still have not discovered your true power.
Wow.
Being abased in Giga Chad.
Yeah. Wow. Power of light and stuff. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I
Goat.
completely forgot the events that led up to you becoming a dog.
Slingshot, wooden sword, monkeys in their butts, Twilight wall, hand.
Where was I during that whole
I
thing?
don't, dude. You were talking about W for an hour.
Was I really? Dang.
Yeah. All right. Time to go. Should we leave him on a cliffhanger?
What's gonna happen when we pass through this wall? Are we gonna
You'll have to wait a week to see what happens.
Does it mean I have to wait a week?
No.
Okay. Ha. You hear that, folks? I get to know before you.
You have to come back next week.
Funny thing is that this game is oddly trending lately.
It is. I don't know why.
We did not do that on purpose, by the way.
Yes, we did.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I'm like, do you actually did research? We never research anything.
No, I think it's just popping up for us because I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It's really weird. Anyway, see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
You have good week and have many good foods and be happy and work out and be Giga Chad and based.
Yeah.